Hi everyone, I'm Melissa from London Slimming Clinic. I'm going to show you how to correctly use the Wegovy pen. Wegovy is a once-weekly injection which contains semaglutide and is prescribed for weight loss. Wegovy is delivered in chilled and insulated packaging to maintain the correct temperature during transport. Each pack of Wegovy contains a patient information leaflet, the Wegovy pen itself, and 4 needles. The Wegovy pen contains 4 doses, therefore 1 needle is to be used each week. Step 1. Check everything. Check the expiry date to ensure the medication is within date. Remove the pen cap to check the liquid. This should be clear and colourless. It's important to know that the medication is contained here in the pen and not the needles. Next, you'll need to attach a new needle. Remove the seal. Then push the needle onto the pen and twist until it's secure. Remember to always use a new needle every time you take the medication to help prevent infections and blocked needles. Before you use the pen for the first time, you'll need to prime it to check that the pen is functioning correctly. You only need to prime it once when you're using a new pen and not before every use. To do this, first remove the outer cap of the needle, followed by the small inner cap. Keep the outer needle cap because you will need it later to safely remove the needle from the pen. The dose selector is at the other end of the pen. Turn the dose selector by 2 clicks until you see 2 dots displayed in the window. With the needle pointing upwards, press the dose button. You should hear a click with 0 showing in the window, and a drop of liquid will appear at the top of the needle. If no drop appears, repeat this step. To select the dose, turn the selector clockwise all the way until the dose is showing in the window. In this case, it's 0.25, but if you're using a different strength pen, for example 0.5 milligrams, then 0.5 will appear in the window. Wegovy can be injected either into the abdomen, at least 5 centimeters or 2 inches away from the belly button, the upper thigh, or the upper arm. Do change and mix up your injection sites each week to allow the skin to heal and avoid any potential soreness or bruising. Insert the needle at a 90-degree angle into the skin. Press and hold down the dose button either with your finger or your thumb until you hear a click and the dose counter returns to 0. Then count to 6 and remove the needle. You may see a drop of liquid at the end of the needle, but that's normal and nothing to be concerned about. Put the outer needle cap, which you saved earlier, back on the needle and unscrew it from the pen. Do not reuse the needle. Dispose of the needle in the sharps container. Do not put this in your normal household waste bin. Once you start using the pen, you'll notice that a plunger will appear here. This is normal and indicates how much liquid is remaining. Once the plunger reaches the end, the pen is empty and you have used up all 4 doses. Put the cap back onto the pen and store it away until next use. You don't need to refrigerate the pen, you can keep it anywhere as long as it's away from direct sunlight and the temperature does not go above 30 degrees Celsius. And that is all there is to it. Remember not to use the Wegovy pen if it's either been stored in temperatures above 30 degrees or it's been frozen or the liquid isn't clear and colourless. If you have any questions or concerns, do not hesitate to reach out to us at London Slimming Clinic.